happening, guys? CFT Liner C2 here, currently 4:02 and on the 9th of January. Gotta make this video quick because I've got to go, and I won't be back for pretty much the rest of the night. Let's see. So, went back to school today. It was great listening to the bus. Um, it was also great seeing all my friends because I didn't see any of them over winter break. Um, so, got a schedule change, just a little thing, nothing all that big, and I'm sure y'all don't care. We're one of the bigger schools in the district, and we have like 10 high schools. So we're one of the big ones. We just, since we're so big, my grade especially, the sophomores there, since we have pretty much the most amount of people. I think we have, I don't know, never mind. But we're one of the bigger ones there, and the social studies that we have to do is world history, and they just have, 4 or 5 teachers there, and, most of the classes are jam-packed, so they hired a new teacher, and, I went over to her, but I'll miss my old teacher because he was pretty cool. And most of the time we didn't do anything. But, hopefully I'll see what's going on. Let's see, if I didn't mention this in my last video, my dad bought some property, and my stepmom too. And it's officially ours now. They put the sold sign up, which is awesome because that's our property now. The only people allowed there are the construction workers, which is pretty freaking cool. Just see if I can get a picture real quick. See, there's a sold sign. That's actually ours. So, it's a pretty big property, a little less than an acre. But, I'm still going to live here, so, but, that's just going to be where I'm going to be on the weekends and, a few days every week. So I'm not going to really do much filming there, or at least I don't think I am. Maybe over the summer I'll do a little more filming there, because it's bigger there, because we don't have very much land here. But I don't know. I get a room to myself. It's a little bigger than the room I have right now, so that's good. And I'm also thinking about bringing a few things over, like one of my stop signs, probably the old one, the old piece of crap one, you know what I'm talking about here, and maybe the school bus sign that I got for Christmas, because I don't really like just having like nothing in my room, because if you've seen my other videos where I do it at my dad's house, and there's just nothing there really. Literally all we have in our room is a little table, a couch, and a bunk bed, and just a few other things my brother lays on the floor. And I'd rather have something there, and not taking up space here. So I'm thinking about bringing some calendars over. I've got like 3 or 4 of those calendars each. Because I usually buy a few each year, but Thomas didn't release one this year. So, I'm thinking about bringing them over just to save a little bit of space, throw up on the walls. I don't know about the stop sign and the school bus sign, because I don't really have much wall space here. Really, if you look, the only wall space I have is right there and right there. So I don't really have much space for anything. Um, you know, so I may do that, may not. It just really depends on what I do. Because once the house gets built, I'm gonna have to see what my room is like, in order to just plan some stuff. Where's my bed gonna go? Where's this gonna go? All that stuff. I'm not gonna bring any of my models over because those are mine. I don't want anyone messing with them. As much as I trust my dad, I'd rather not have him. Hey, look at this. This is cool. Touch break. Or my stepsister for that matter, or my stepmom for that matter. Anyone. I don't want anyone touching me, not even dang dogs. But you know, I just don't want anyone messing with them. I'd rather have them in my home, because you know, I stay here like pretty much every day, except for weekends and a few days that I go over to my dad's house. I may just bring a few things over there. I don't know. Once we get some wood standing up, you know, um, like an actual house before they put the brick on, I'll try and get a video of it just to show you a before video and an after video of, you know, just this is what the house looked like with, you know, you know what I'm saying. So that's not going to be done until April, May or June, May or June. So you know, because they just officially sold it to us a few days ago. I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. Um, so, you know, I don't know. But it's going to be very interesting because it's right behind where I used to live. Um, and I lived in one of the big neighborhoods there. Um, actually, where I actually used to live a few streets down from Texas Street Man, which is weird. Now we live like an hour away from each other, but 'cause he moved, I moved, but I stayed in the same general place, but he moved up north. So, you know, if he would have stayed there, John, if you would have stayed there, and you brought your bus over there, I would have been able to go and check it out whenever you had it. But whatever. Um, so today's kind of a big day for me, you know. Um, as you know, I started driving school on Monday, or you may know. I don't know. I don't know what you know. But I started driving school on Monday. I'm 15. I can get a permit. Um, so I get my test today, required by the state. Ooh, joyful. 20 questions. I can only miss 6, and I have to take 2 tests. I have to take a rules test and a science test. And the science test is easy, or at least I think it's going to be. We haven't really reviewed over them because the teacher was like, you know, um, there's not, you know, I hope that most of y'all know these signs because most of them are just basic stuff. You know, it's just like turn here and clearance lanes and stuff. Um, you know, nothing all that special. I know most of these signs too. You know, this is the official Texas Driver's Handbook. Yeah, it does have a little section on here on buses. Yeah. If you want to look it up, go buy it on eBay or somewhere. Because I can't keep this. This is state property. Well, it's technically the school's property, but I guess they get it from the state. You know, it's kind of awkward looking through this book because there's, let's just say, drawings, and I'm not really. I hate when people do that. You know, I mean, really, dude, why'd you have to draw this on here? I'm not going to show you. It's right here, but really, why'd you draw that? Stupid people. So you know, we reviewed it over the rules test, just a little practice one. It was 89 freaking questions, and we only answered 20. So you know, what the heck? So most of it is just common sense. Ooh, you want to see something cool with me? I'll show you something cool. See over there? See over there, guys? That is my brother's bus. Bus 105. Give me a minute. It's not serious. I will show you all. Y'all see that? I know you like that. What the heck is my brother doing? Running away. Interesting. Oh, joy. Right. Okay, no, but in all seriousness, this is a super big day for me. I get my permit today, and I can legally drive after I pass this test. And I'm just nervous that I'm not going to pass the test, but I know I'm going to pass the test. What do I have on my hat? What the heck is that? But you know, it's just always that. we can only miss 6 questions, and I'm always afraid that I'm gonna, miss 7 maybe, or but hopefully I'll do good. Um, so I've got to leave in like 10 minutes or so. So I'm really nervous. But most of it's just common sense. Well, some of it is. But there's also a lot of numbers in there. So, I'm going to review as soon as I get there, so I'm not just wasting my time sitting there, because I'd rather spend it well than just sitting there and hoping. So, um, I don't know. So, I'll be able to legally drive later this year, because in Texas it requires 6 months of holding a permit before you get your license, and my birthday is August. If I end class by the end of this month, that'll be, let's see, so class ends 31st, so I'll start February. Um, you know, do the 6 months, that's August, and I will, I'll be able to start driving school. Driving school only takes a few weeks, it takes like a month maybe. So, yeah, so, I think I'm just gonna, chill out. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you on the next video.